Hello world. It's gonna be it's gonna be a while since I last streamed out to all my channels. Probably gotten a little fatter. Hair is definitely longer. I gotta get that done. Um, but over the weekend, I was just thinking about how I'm gonna be 30 this year, and I was reflecting back on the past 10 years, or really since I was in school, and everything that's transpired and everything that I've learned and grown and been as and everything and every person that I've met along the way that got me to where I was, all the failures and successes and you know good times and bad times. And whatever is working today, the skills and the abilities did not exist 10 years ago. And whatever will work tomorrow, the same skills may not actually work then. And I figured, you know what? I need to proactively design my next 10 years in a very similar way to how I was dreaming in high school, how I wanted to achieve this or that, and really set so many impossible goals. And now coming up to 30, it's like, well, I kind of well, when they say you lose your enthusiasm, it's like, oh, the world really beats down on you and doesn't want you to it's hard. It's hard. Life is hard. Things aren't always fair, and I am very privileged to be in the position that I am, and with the resources that I have. And it would be a real shame and discredit to my 20-year-old self to say that, well, things aren't working out, and to be disheartened in any way. I think it's so. I will now be creating my next 10 years. I intend, and I'll be learning new skills and meeting new people along the way. And I intend to, I'm not a millionaire yet. I had wanted to be a millionaire by 30, which I'm not 30 yet either. So maybe there is an opportunity there still to be a millionaire by 30. So we'll probably set that as goal number one, be a millionaire by next year, or just have a million's worth, and continue along that way for another 10 years to build myself into a billionaire. Why a billionaire? It's not really about the money. I realize I'm not driven by the money. I am committed more to discovering new ways of doing things, to showing the path for a better future for myself, for my family, for and my communities. What communities am I particularly choosing to be a part of? Um, Bitcoin, Muslims. When I think that those are the two biggest communities that I participate in and want to participate in and want to continue contributing to. Um, I believe and have long believed in Bitcoin and Islamic finance, actually. And the two may seem very far apart, but they're actually not that far apart. They share a lot of values and a lot of traits. And there's a saying in the Bitcoin world where they say, fix the money, you fix the world. And that's something that I've inherently believed in from a very young age, from when I was in school. And I I want to keep pursuing that. I want to I want to keep bringing more and more assets, more and more people, um, more and more finances and fundamentals into the Bitcoin space. And I also want to on a personal level, develop more coherence, a better ability to convey things simply in the areas that I'm interested in, and improve on my delivery, my engagement, and really my presentation and even mindset on a daily basis. And as the title of today's episode, or the first of many to come, I intend to actually show up every single day. Because you know what? Like, things come and go in life. The market moves up and down. Sometimes you have money, sometimes you don't. Um, and the only real constant, I think, is time and showing up and being there for yourself, for your customers, for your family, for anything and anyone that you really care about. I think I'll end that here for today, and I'll be back here tomorrow and every day after.